Hey everyone, today is day 120 on the PCT. Yesterday I took a 0 at Burney Mountain Guest Ranch. Today I'm headed to Burney Falls. The guest ranch was really nice. They just go over the top to take care of hikers. They even set out waffles for us this morning, knowing that a large group of us was leaving early this morning. So yeah, they were fantastic. I just keep running into all these amazing people on trail. This is Burney Falls. If you look really closely, you can see that the water right here and on the other side, and even some of this stuff, but this water here, it's all coming directly out of the rock. And then the water in the middle, the two big main falls, that's coming from a river. Hey everyone, it's day 121 on the PCT. Yesterday I hiked 18.0 miles and went to Burney Falls State Park and saw the falls. They were so beautiful. It's so neat. Some of the water for the falls, for the two main falls, is coming from a river that's above ground, like a normal waterfall. But some of the water for the falls is coming from underground streams. So where the rock face drops off, the underground streams the water comes out of the rock face and goes down the falls. So it's really neat to see, and it's part of what makes Burney Falls have the shape that it has and the characteristics that it has. After seeing the falls, we went to the little store that's at the state park, got some ice cream and sodas, hung out for a little bit, and then continued hiking and made it an early night so that hopefully we can get some big miles in today. I'm hiking today with a few people that I've hiked with before, Amsterdam and Wildcat. I caught up to them at Burney Mountain Guest Ranch. And then I'm also hiking with some new people who I've been kind of hiking around the last few days or last few weeks, but have never really caught up to until now. So that is the Chairman, Lowlander, and Bojangles. So they are in the pictures for Burney Falls. I hiked with them yesterday and camped with them last night, and I'm hiking with them again today, and we'll probably hike with them at least until Dunsmuir, which is my next resupply, if not further. Hey everyone, today is day 122 on the PCT. Yesterday I hiked 26.3 miles. I had to do a 6-mile water carry up a mountain. Oh, that slowed me down so much. I didn't get to camp until like 7:30, and then got up really early again this morning to try and get a bunch of miles in before it gets hot. It's been like 90 to 100 degrees every day, so it's been pretty warm. Early in the morning is the best time to get miles in, and yesterday I managed to get 10 by 10. So that's a thing on the PCT. Really, I don't really know why it is, because if you wake up early enough, you can always get 10 by 10. But 10 by 10 is 10 miles by 10 a.m. and I actually got 10.9 miles in by 10 a.m. So I got my first 10.10. I finally woke up early enough to do that and avoided some of the heat in the morning yesterday. It's not really cooling down much at night though, so it's still pretty warm in the morning, especially when you're climbing. I'm still like sweating all night, sleeping on top of my quilt in shorts and a tank top, or shorts and a sports bra. So it's been very warm, But yeah, got my first 10 by 10, and that's pretty cool. And I'm ramping up mileage a little bit. It's kind of an every other day thing, but I'm still hitting my goals as far as the number of days that I'm taking to get places. So that's a good thing. This is a pit toilet at a campground filled with bats. Hey guys, there's been a crime in Gotham. It's time to get up. Hey everyone, it is day 123 on the PCT. Yesterday I hiked 16.3 miles. It was so hot yesterday afternoon. We got to a good campsite around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was sweating bullets just taking my shoes off to go swimming in the river. And we had a water carry up a mountain after that to get to the next campsite, so we decided just to stay at the campsite with the river because of how hot it was. It probably wouldn't have been the best idea to do a water carry up a mountain in 100-degree temperatures. So it ended up being a short day, but we all got lots of sleep. I'm still hiking with the same group that I was at Burney Falls with. And then today is also July 27th, which makes it my 4-month trail anniversary. So 4 months. I've been out here for 4 months. It's a long time. I have 2 months left in the time slot that I gave myself to finish the trail. I gave myself 6 months. Technically, if I need to go over, I can. I don't have a job I'm going back to. I have to find one when I get home. But yeah, I would still really like to be done before September 27th, considering what the weather normally does in Washington around that time. So here's to hoping we do that. Right now, my plan is to stick with the group I'm with. I'm really, really liking them. We have a really good dynamic, and it's a lot of fun. So that's the plan right now, assuming that we make enough miles and go fast enough. Otherwise, I might have to just go ahead if we're not going fast enough and we keep doing short days. But we'll see. Also, I forgot to mention, there are several fires in California, somewhat near the trail, not near enough that there's a worry that it'll be encompassing the trail, that we'll have to go around it or anything like that. But they are close enough that there's a lot of smoke in the air. So it's very hazy. All the pictures that you're gonna see from the last couple of days and the next few days until the smoke goes away is very hazy. And that's because of the smoke. Hey everyone, today is day 124 on the PCT. Yesterday I hiked 20.9 miles and camped not far from the town of Dunsmuir, which is where I am right now. We hiked in this morning, got a resupply, and tomorrow we're gonna hike out. So today is actually a Nero, which is nearly no PCT miles. It's been very, very hot, very, very smoky, like so smoky you can taste it. And it's kind of like causing a greenhouse effect, holding some of the humidity in, so it's even been very humid. But it was a decent day yesterday, ended with a rainstorm for a few hours at our camp, but then stopped early enough that everything was able to dry out before we hiked into town this morning. And then we're gonna, like I said, hike out again tomorrow and get back on trail and keep on trying to get big mileage. And get towards Canada a little bit sooner.